Hello, hello. Inowix here. I guess what we're doing is the same as everyone else. We're farming for content. So we're going to look at the Mai trailer. I have already seen this, so I'm not going to pretend that I'm going to have some sort of crazy reaction to any of the things that she's doing. We're just going to take a look at it, and then being the typical non-Street Fighter player that I am, I'm going to go through it from a perspective of a gamer who has played many of the Fatal Fury franchise and pretty much nothing else. I don't really play Street Fighter 6. So we're just going to take a look at it. We're going to run the trailer first, and then we'll probably go back and just take a look at everything else.
Hey everyone! Get ready to feast your eyes on the strongest Shiranui fighter around! Yo, Nipponichi! Show me what you have! I'm not gonna lose.
Round one.
Stay down! Really now? You shouldn't keep a girl waiting. Watch your head! Looking at up here.
Okay, what we're going to do here is just set the playback speed to 0.25 and then find the gameplay. I'm not going to worry about too much of the character. You guys can pretty much make decisions on what you think she looks like. Let's just start over here. I mean, the new costume is nice, I'm not going to lie. But it does look like the City of the Wolves costume, which makes sense. City of the Wolves costume, yeah. Let's start here, that's fine. Hoo! Let's cut that sound out. Alright. So, I mean, I'll probably put some music in the background to this, and we can just kind of take a look. It is nice to see that they're putting her up against Chun-Li. The two did have some sort of versus pose shenanigans from Capcom vs SNK 2. So it is kind of nice to see that they put the two together, or put the two together right at the beginning. That's kind of neat. Alright, so I mean, looking at the attacks, you know, standard sort of fare, that looks like the what's a standing fierce kick. I'm also just guessing here again, I don't really play this game. But I mean some basic stuff, like there's your sweep, you know, jumping over, jumping kick, and other stuff. Particularly, this is actually cool. This I'll take back. This is pretty cool because this follows the route of the real bout style. So she's basically doing a plain combo there, and then she switches off to doing an overhead throw, and almost has the pose that Chun-Li actually uses for a fireball, which is interesting. And then we have a very lengthy taunt. A lot of hip wiggling, I guess. It is animated pretty beautifully, I must say. One of the things that Max was saying was that you know, this game in slow motion still looks amazing, while some other games don't. You know, so this actually does look quite cool. I mean, even the way the kicks come out from the cartwheel look quite nice. Shinobi Killer Bees attack, a charged version of the fan, it looks like. That used to be an EX for King of Fighters 13, so now she has a charged version of her fan, which looks like it spins into the air and does more than one hit. This is also cool. This attack reminds me of another Real Bout combo that she has. Nice little backdash, Rienbu. Yeah, the animations look really nice, and I mean this is part of her game plan, really. You know, to throw a fireball and then try and do the air grab. This animation looks amazing, actually. And then cartwheels off, very cool. Almost makes me want to play the game. The King of Fighters 97 DP. Jumping combo. Okay, so this gets interesting because I saw her do this move, and it looks like she gets an install from it. So I did see later that she does the attack again. All her fireballs all her projectiles now look like they get the buff. Maybe the buff actually works for other things as well, like the Ruyenbu for instance, but this looks like an EX version. So, and then Super Deadly Ninja Killer Bees. She goes really far forward with this one, and also it makes the opponent stand, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if she'll have two variations, because I know Terry Bogard also has two variations of his power geyser, so maybe they'll give her both variations of the Ninja Bees. The one where she spins into a costume change and then dashes across. I wonder if they'll do that. Don't know if they'll include that. Would be cool if they do. And at least you hear her say Nipponichi, which is nice. Okay, cool, now we're at the Pow Pow Cafe. I really like this costume. Okay, so this is mix-up time. So this is an overhead, and then uses the fan again to make the opponent guess, and then goes low. This looks like a nice lot of mixing. Yeah, that definitely looks like she had a buff for the Ryunbu. So it looks like once you buff for the Ryunbu, you're going to get launch on certain of the attacks. And the EX version of the fans, obviously she throws many Ninja Bees. And then this move now looks like Real Bout 1's variation of, I think, her charge down, up and punch attack, which is very cool that she now actually has the two silhouettes that spin around. That looks very neat. I'm very impressed that they pulled that. I feel like they really do pay attention to the source material, you know. That also looks very cool. Those animations are hype. Yeah, that Ryunbu looks like it's oh, and then she does the EX DP. Okay, nice. Beats the fireballs. So this attack that comes after the squirrel dive, where she goes back up into the air, is like Real Bout Specials super, actually. She used to do a super diagonally up in Real Bout Special. And then obviously this is level 1 again, but just in the air, which is nice. I guess maybe you get to do it in the air after buff, who knows? Maybe you get to do it all the time. And this section goes to the super. Now, I think this combo will lead into super, but I don't know if this is the variation where she has low health or not. So I'm guessing we're probably not going to see that just yet. We'll have to wait and see if this is the low health variation or not of the super. But it looks very cool, and I think it borrows a lot from, I want to say, the King of Fighters 2002 Hidden Desperation move, in that she does multiple attacks and then ends up with an explosion, which is what I'm guessing will probably happen in the version when she has low health. I mean, this super looks like poetry, to be honest. Looks really pretty. Ray's face, man. Shame. Ugh, Ray. Here he goes. Yeah, so all in all, I think they did an excellent job with Mai. Again, I'm actually going to title this video content farming or something like that, because I mean, yeah, when I went to go and try and just find this video, just googling it was chaos. You have everybody except the original video. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It is what it is. Let me know if you guys disagree with any of the stuff that I saw or not. I guess that's it for now.